Hey guys, hope everyone is having a great trading day. It is, what is it today? I think it's Tuesday, April 23rd. Yes, it is. I am doing my end of day recap a little early today. It's only 3:49. The market hasn't even closed yet. I am in a seminar for the next 3 days, and I was also in that seminar today. I have enough time to do the opening, the pre-opening range breakout trade in the morning, but then I'm out of pocket for all day. So anyway, it was an interesting day today. I did take the trade. Well, let me get back to this. I'm not going to do another video tonight, so I'm going to post the expected moves and the volume profile levels into the Discord. If you're using these, you're going to find the volume profile levels in here, and you will find the daily expected moves in here. Once I get them, I will post them. I would expect it will probably be a little later tonight, but you will definitely have them before midnight for sure. At any rate, let's go back to let's see what happened with the opening range breakout today. All right, it's 9:29. I'm going to get my orders in place. I really don't. I'm just going to go like just a couple ticks above and below. I'm just very worried about this one. I kind of think I'm going to get ticked up here and then it's going to go down, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to follow the strategy like the dude does. Let me make it a little bigger.
Order filled.
All right, we're in. I didn't even have time to move it. We're in and it's going where? Let's see. Can we get up there? Hopefully we can. I think so because we have that high up there. I see the volume is green. I mean red. That's not a comfort. I don't know. Is this going to be my first loser? I'm like sweating this trade and it's only in sim. Like, I can't imagine doing this on live money.
I think it looks bearish.
I definitely think it's going to look bearish. I don't know, guys. Should I close it or should I let it go? Bust my account. What should we do? Oh, look at that. We are getting out of that.
Order filled.
All right, so ORB strategy is not a success today. ORB strategy is not a success today. I closed it. I do think it's going up, but it went down first, like I said. So, and I was worried that we were going to tick up here first and then go down. So I'm going to think about how to manage that. But I see this big volume here. Now it's going to go up and hit my target, and I closed it like an idiot, right? We'll see. I don't know. It scared me.
Did somebody say it worked?
Well, the dude, it works. If it works. All right, so I am basically a puss and I couldn't hold the trade. Okay, well, as we see, I was unsuccessful on that trade. Clearly messed it up a little bit, but let's hear from an expert on what I did wrong.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and watch Kelly Ann's ORB trade here. We're going to go ahead and recap it and kind of play it and stop it as we see fit and kind of just go through it and see what she does, what I think maybe could have done a little bit better. But I will preface this with the fact that I know she doesn't like the risk management aspect of it. I know she doesn't like the idea of losing the account or the trade wins kind of thought process. So let's go ahead and start watching this and we'll see what happens.
I'm going to follow the strategy like the dude does.
So first off, one thing, you guys know me, I like to place my orders a little bit further away from these key areas because of the overlapping candles. We see the overlapping candles all the time, and sometimes it's literally just a couple ticks. And if you look at this, it looks like she put her orders directly above and directly below. I'm assuming, I think she's going off the previous 5-minute candle. Going into the open because I believe she thinks that's what Alpine is doing. And I mean, it might be what he's doing. I know he used to change that up all the time. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing now. I also don't know how many ticks she's going for just yet. I guess we'll see when she gets filled, but
Let me make it a little bigger.
I typically would go a lot
Order filled.
All right, we're in.
further
And
away.
then you have
All
time
right,
to move
so
We're in
23
and
ticks
it's
it looks like
going
she's going
where?
for.
Let's see. Can we get up there? Hopefully we can. I think so because we have that high up there.
And so this is already, and I got caught in this trade myself. So it did, as you saw, it gave us that little bit extra push. So she was in, it kind of hung out, and then it gave us that little extra push. That actually got me in. And I had mentioned on my stream that I was about ready to cancel the order because I didn't like the way the price action was going, because this trade, you want it to work out immediately. Now, there are going to be times where you get filled, you go through drawdown, and then it works. There's going to be times where you get filled and it goes against you and you blow the account. That's literally what this trade is designed around. You're taking advantage of the prop model that you're only risking the real money that you put into the accounts. You're not actually risking that $2,500 in drawdown. So if you paid a total of $150 to get to that PA account, that's what you're risking, $150, but you have the opportunity to make that $2,000. And once you get that mindset and you realize how many times, even if it takes you like 13 times or 14 times and you get one payout, you still break even, right? So that's kind of the idea behind the strategy. So you can't really flake out and like not let the account blow if it goes against you, because there are times, if you go watch my trade from today, I literally went down to basically the tick and then it came back and worked. So I think that's what's going to happen here is it's going to go down below this box.
I mean, red. That's
and I think she's going to stop out, because I saw on her Discord that she stops out and then it ended up working. I don't know how long she waits, but she's only also in 3 contracts, it looks like. So she had to have a lot more wiggle room than I did. I'm looking at the P&L here. It looks like she's down about 700, 800. I know it goes down further. So she probably ends up down like a 1100, 1200 probably.
Doing this on live money.
Yeah, and that's just the risk tolerance. She mentioned that this is just sim, not even a PA account, and she's kind of sweating over it.
I definitely think it's going to look bearish. I don't know, guys. Should I close it or should I let it go? Bust my account. What should we do? Oh, look at that. We are getting out of that.
Filled.
All right, so orb strategy is not a success today. All
right, so she does stop out. She ends up losing, looks like $1,500. Now, one thing that I do have a problem with here, if you go look at my trade from this morning, you'll see that right where she ended up stopping out was a very key level. You can kind of see it here on the chart. But if you go even further left, this level gets hit a bunch. And that's why I draw those levels on my chart before I take the trade, because it gives me a very clear idea of where to put my initial ORB trade to begin with. But it also gives me an idea of where I'm going to look to front run any possible significant areas. So if I want to get in on this break and I know the next key level is right here, I want to make sure that my order is in between there, right? Because then I can get the break, but I also front run that next key area. And that's exactly what happened here. I got ticked in to the top side and I got faked out, but thankfully that support line that I had drawn actually held, and we actually end up getting the push back up, as you're going to see.
Orb strategy is not a success today. I closed it. I do think it's going up, but it went down first, like I said. So, and I was worried that we were going to tick up here first and then go down. So I'm going to think about how to manage that. But I see.
So this is not how the opening range trade is supposed to work either. You're not supposed to go through drawdown. Right? The idea behind the trade is to get filled, and then your take profit gets hit right away. So it did end up working today, but it's not how you want it to work. But this is also why you use the account as a stop, because if you do, every once in a while you're going to get lucky, and it's going to work out anyway. Which, as you can see, in this case,
so I am basically a puss, and I couldn't hold the trade. I got scared.
Her words, not mine. Her words, not mine.
Pussy.
So, I mean, if I hadn't closed my trade, I'd have been in profit right now. But I think, you know, am I willing to risk my whole account on one trade? No. So, I mean, I'm not. I wouldn't be, personally. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. You guys, tell me what you think. I don't know. I don't like the idea of busting an account on one trade.
I find it pretty scary.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of it too. So, I just don't think that's a good idea. I mean, no, I can't see doing it. But we'll keep doing it anyway. So let's see how long it takes us to recover after my punk out loss here. But I'm kind of annoyed. Like, I'm sitting here annoyed because it worked and I closed the trade early. Because I'm a puss, basically.
Yes, you are.
Starting off red. Let's see if I can recover it in the micro scalps, though. Alright, well, that was kind of shitty. I mean, this is something to think about. I'm a swing trader. I swing intraday, and I trade micros. So I'm risking like $90 on my trades. And busting my account on one trade kind of scares the shit out of me. I'm not going to lie. You know, when I saw that big volume push, I thought, oh, no, that's not good. On 3 contracts on a 50K account, you don't have a lot of bandwidth here to be messed up. Like, if you get entered here at 42, you're basically busting your account before you hit 40. And that's what I want to avoid. So I think you just have to have a max pain limit. I mean, that's unfortunate, but it is, you know. I haven't busted my account here, and I can live to recover. So what we'll do is we'll take some scalps, and we will see if we can recover this a little bit. But, you know, realistically, if this is a high win rate strategy, we should be able to recover in a couple days. Alpine Scout. There we go. We are going to take this.
Order filled.
Right here. I've got green volume. My bricks are green.
Target
in my long-term
filled.
chart. I'm coming off of the trend magic. I see the trend magic. The volume moving averages are on alignment for an uptrend right here. That's a good long. I'm going to probably get another entry. Actually, I got one. And we're going to enter again for
Order
2.
filled.
It's going to kill me to just take 7 ticks because it's going up here. But what are you going to do? So
Target filled.
There we go. We can get in again too.
Order filled.
Come on, let's see how many trades we can get off of this before it gets all the way up there.
Target filled. Order filled.
Let's do it again. We got a long ride up to at least 60.
Target filled. Order filled.
We can get another one. I expect we're going to get to 50, so I'm going to try to get a couple good scalps in there on the way up.
Target filled. Order
I'm
filled.
also going to get in here. I'm going to give my stop a little more room, just below 30. I'm risking 141. I'm going to move my first target down to 49.50 just in case we don't get farther above. Here's where I like my even round numbers or targets, right? So I'm going to go down here a little bit too. This guy, I think we can swing this guy all the way up to 500. Let's give it a shot. I don't think I'm going to make it, to be honest. I think I'll get stopped out. We'll pull back before then, but hey, you never know. Let's give it a shot. I'm in micros here. Let's get another scalp.
Order filled. Target filled.
Got it. Let's get one
Order
more.
filled.
We got one more in us. Let's go. One more. We can do it. Come on. I'm kind of missing my break-even plus buttons here. I'm gonna... Where are we at? At this point, I am going to tighten my stop to just below 40. There's no reason to risk a lot now. If it goes below 40, it's probably coming down. So I don't want to get stopped out for a big loss here. I'm risking $30 now. Let's go. Let's go 1 to 1. Come on, we're going to get there. Quickly, quickly, quickly. What's happening here? Oh, look at that.
Stop filled.
I got stopped out. All right, I got stopped out and I lost $30. Wait, oh, it's $30. That's it. Let's see what happens over here. All right, we might be coming down to 30, so I'm going to hold tight. Nope.
Order filled.
Let's go. So my first position is kind of like my scalp entries. So was my second. And let's swing this one up to 5. I'm actually like rushing a trade today because I've got to get out of the market. I've got an appointment today. Where's this guy going? Come on, come on. Stop playing around. I have kept my risk here at 36. I don't need to risk 36. I'm going to risk 19.6 and my first profit is 22.
Target filled.
My second one is up here at 40, 64. I'm going to keep my stop here at 39. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, I missed that. I'm already down to 7.95 though here. Let me get that guy out of the way. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Target filled.
Target filled. Let's go, baby. All right, I have $1 risk on this. It probably is going to come back to 40 and take me out before we get all the way up there. I see the naked POC here at 7.554. I'm just trying to get to 500. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is about to drop.
Target
80.
filled.
All right, I'm at $162 net profit and 183 total profit. Got to count those commissions. I have scalped my way to getting some profits back on my $1,500 loss. If I were to take a swing on this, I could have erased that already, but we're going to just stick to the plan, okay? I don't like the scalp stuff, as you can probably tell by now, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, I just want to show, hopefully I show that, you can get to the same result without being so risky is really what I'm trying to do here, because I think that the Alpine trader has a good idea in, closing off your profits daily at, $300 to $500 and getting yourself to pay out. It helps you from over trading. And, greed kills, your trading account. So, I struggle with that too sometimes. Like, no, not really. I get out when I reach my target. And my target is usually $300 to $500 a day. So I have this My Funded Futures account specifically for this video series. I took the eval and I passed it quickly in like 2 days and I was ready to go. So I want to just show like I can do it without risking my account and get to the same result. Okay, so you could have 20 funded accounts, trade the micros. And what's nice about my strategy, and there's again a lot of different strategies in this Discord. A lot of people have different strategies. You could use any one of them. They're all good risk reward strategies. I'm just saying a proper risk to reward strategy is a better way forward. You're not, I don't care. You see, I missed a trade there. I lost. It's nothing. It was $30. I'm going to make that up. Even if I lost the whole $90, it was not that much. I'm going to make it up. Okay, well, there you have it from an expert. Mr. Volatility Trading has a YouTube channel. He streams live every day, and he is taking the Alpine Trader setup. So if you are still wondering what the Alpine Trader is all about, he doesn't want to share that with you, but Volatility Trading sure does. So I'm going to study his setup a little more. I mean, I think he nailed it on the fact that I don't think this is a good setup. He has his reasons and I have mine. I will say, at least, the volatility trading folks are sharing the information. They're not just asking you to buy their affiliate links. And I think he sincerely believes in this setup versus other people who are maybe just, telling you to take trades that, are going to fail a lot so you buy more resets. So anyway, that's my opinion for whatever it's worth. And that's all I've got for today. I will see you guys. Oh, I want to share my personal account. So I was on an online seminar for most of the day. I took a whole bunch of micro scalps and easily corrected that red on the ORB strat today. So I am actually green for the day on that account. And then I did this afternoon decide that I was going to trade my personal, my funded futures account, and I am red today. It was not a successful venture. I was distracted because I was on the online thing and I wasn't following my rules and I didn't stop when I was supposed to. And then, when I was a little red, I decided I would switch from micros to the E-mini and make it up, and that didn't work out so well. So I know I did stop. I'm not going to bust the account. Obviously, that would be ridiculous, but I was a bad girl today. All right, so I will see you all. I hope you had a great trading day today. I hope everyone is green. I sure am not, but it was good this morning. Hopefully you got in and out and weren't messing around in the afternoon. All right, bye all.